Hey, what's up guys and how's it going? My name is Funky D Regs and welcome back to my playthrough of Amanda the Adventure. This is part 4. If you guys missed part 3, in which we got ending 3 and 4, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can get caught up. So in this video, we're going to be getting all the lore tapes starting from the orange one. We will be rewatching the orange one all the way to the, what does the thing say? All the way to the 6th tape, which requires me to do some game folder changes, which is cool. I remember playing Doki Doki Literature Club back then, and then that's like how I know how to do a little bit of game folder changes. So yeah, anyway, the first lore tape requires me to start a new game and just go into it, go to the first tape, and instead of baking an apple pie, bake a peach pie. And I already know what the orange tape does, but just for anyone who has missed it, we're gonna watch through that again. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and go up into your kitchen. Yeah, I'm up in your kitchen. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
My favorite is peach pie.
And that's what we're making today.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
I'm with Willie on this one. Peach.
That sounds delicious. Today we're going to make an apple pie.
That's not at all what I
We need to
wanted.
Preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
I guess it would have been a better
Then
idea
put
to
the
grab
apples
the
into the pie tin.
to do the
Now
save so you
put
can
it
get
in
the
oven and bake
pause
it for
button.
40 minutes.
Now I have to watch all this again.
Willie, let's have some pie.
All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is go grab this peach pie for the orange lore tape. Doing this like a short, by the way. Open this up. Temperature don't matter. Let's just go and do this. All right, let's go get that orange tape. Ah! All right, try to bake a peach pie. We got the achievement for that. So this is the orange tape. We also got a tape from here doing FACADE. Oh, we need to do that on the one where we can get the blab bot. Okay, that makes sense. All right, never mind. We can't get that one yet, though. But next time we come back to this one, or that has us do something with this, we can actually do something with that. All right, so we got the orange tape. Let's go ahead and look at what's inside it. I think it's like...
Where's the birthday girl?
Yeah, this is the first one.
My mom holds my treat money.
Well,
Come on, Lauren.
And that's
we have
a doll.
Surprise for you.
Here's what I have.
Wait, that doll we cut. Was that Lauren?
Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
And we need to talk about some new TV rules.
No, some no TV rules.
Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby. We can watch Amanda another time.
And then she's gone.
Lauren?
buy your own.
Everything okay?
Lauren?
Lauren?
I love mint chocolate chip.
I always hated that, dude. Oh, I always hated that. Dang. Okay. Alright, so that's that one. Now we just need to bake the apple pie and progress as if nothing really happened. So, yeah. So that's actually one of 6 lore tapes. Okay, in your neighborhood. I wonder if I can do this one. Because they do have 2 different in your neighborhoods. The one where it's not so glitchy. Oh, I forgot. Damn. I forgot to go grab the thing.
I'm Amanda.
Hold on.
And I'm Wooly.
No, you're nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. All Gucci? Alrighty, let's go. Got this right there. We can come back for that later. The little note thing. Alright, now we got this. The pause button. And we got in your neighborhood. Let's go. Alright.
Hi, friends.
Hold on. CBF. I'm gonna see if I can do that too early. Hold on. Nah, not yet.
I want to get my friend a special treat.
Can I have a special treat?
I want to get my
Bruh.
friend a special treat.
So now that we got the piano right here, I think we can use it. So let's do FACADE. Oh, wait. we need to do the thing first. My fault. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put that right there. Let's grab the second lore tape. FACADE. What?
Don't.
Oh no! Wooly had an accident!
He sure did.
Accident is
I think you
when
can also get
something
another
bad
lore tape
happens,
here
but it's
too.
not anybody's fault. Accidents can happen in your house, at school, at the playground. You can get hurt almost everywhere. At 3:45 this afternoon, we were playing and Wooly tripped and fell.
I didn't try.
Where on Wooly does it look like he got hurt?
I want to see if I say head.
That part of Wooly looks fine.
Okay, well, that's good. His knee?
That's right! Willie hurt his knee.
Aww.
Who can help when you are hurting?
So this is where things get different. Nobody.
You're probably right. Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor.
Okay.
Which
I'm gonna pause it right here then. Alright, so they said that there would the blue tape right here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so after this tape, let's go ahead and put that blue tape in. Nice, so that's the
Room
turquoise
temperature.
one. Okay, that one's done. We probably should go to the second playthrough so we can get the In Your Neighborhood 2 one, so then we can get the other tape that we need. See, the reason why I wanted to do it like that though is because I think this is going to be all out of order. The lore is, but we'll see. We'll see. Blue tape inserted. Interrogation room? Is that Amanda? There's no audio. Is there an audio button? Damn, won't let me press it. Looks like he's reading something. Or giving her something to write on. Miranda writes? Can't do that to a child. Or is this like a audition for something? What? What are they doing in there? Okay. So, turquoise one was kind of weird. There wasn't any audio. Kind of hard for me to tell exactly what is going on. Oh, shit. To tell exactly what's going on up in there. But, hey, I don't know what it is. All I know is that we need to do this puzzle right here so we can go into the second playthrough. Or do we really need to do that? Yeah, I think we need to. This is one of the things that we need. It looks like a 21. I got you. We need to give it to her right quick. Alright, another lore tape incoming. We gonna get the green one. You like this one? You like this one? Is it done? Oh, it's done. Is it done? All right, it's done. Here you go.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower. I got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
play peekaboo with Gretchen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang, we won't be able to look at this until next playthrough. Dang. Excuse me. Keep going. That's good enough for me, bud. All right, let's finish up this one, and we'll go into the next playthrough. All right, now it is time for the second. Wait. Oh yeah, we don't need to give her that no more because we already got the red tape. In your neighborhood too. All right, let's go.
Buy them a card.
Oh wait, I think we can just pause it right here too. Hold on, because then I think we'll be able to do it like this right here. Hold on. FACADE. Fuck. It needs to be on the table. There we go. We just needed to wait for this thing to show up. Wait for the little notes on that thing. All right, let's finish off this tape and we're done.
Something bad happened.
Yeah, like me doing the notes.
I said I don't want to go in there.
I don't want to go in there. Hold on. Could the people at that little facility thing been doing stuff on her, and then it's like she thought she was safe at first because they made it seem like she was, but then when they go up in there, they doing stuff. So that's why it's like they don't want to go up in there.
No! Why is this happening?
Yeah, I feel like this Amanda is in that blue tape over there.
Stop it! Oh, Willie, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. So green tape now. Let's put that up in there. See what's going on. 2 more tapes we need to get. Is this one gonna have sound this time? Coffee break with Sadie Copper.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on your show, neighbor. I'm not gonna say none, alright? Okay.
Yourself. Though, I am going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without
Shut your
cookies.
corny ass up.
Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project.
That's
I
my
just talk
aunt.
about it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids' shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our
Sam
world
Colton,
is a
creator of
magical
Amanda the
place,
Adventurer.
that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca.
Who's Rebecca?
As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
Like it becoming a video game?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon. I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible.
Truly.
Sam, thanks
Revolting.
so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you.
She touching him.
On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions. featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you good?
Okay. Sadie and Sam mingling. Alright, so there was one solution that required Sam, which was the what's a family thing. So we're gonna go to the tape, what's your family? And once we get to the chicken and father, then we can just do the solution, which is Sam. So yeah, I'll meet you guys once we do that.
Can you make a sound like a sheep?
Bah!
Do you know what the daddy is called?
Here we go.
Wait, what did you say?
You heard me. You got daddy issues or something?
Where should we go next?
Okay, so we got the tape for that. Purple. Here we go. That's what the thing was called. It was called Daddy Issues. Once the family is done, let's put in the purple tape and see what this is going to show us. Fuck out of here, mouse.
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man.
She's spitting.
Lamb. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading? Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
There's no man. She's upset. This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out and we'll...
Oh yeah, it's out there, bud. It's out there. Alright, so there's another one that we need to do that requires us to do a little bit of nerd shit, such as going to the game folder and doing some changes with the SAV file, the save file. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be right back once again. I'll probably show it how I do it. Alright, I was kind of scared that I had bricked my game for a bit because it didn't like open up properly. But I think it did now. So let's see if we can see. Yeah, I see the tape right there. Yeah, that's the blue tape. Let's go. We did it. Wooly. Herd of the mouth. Herd of mouth. Wooly the sheepular. That boy like peaches. What's up, Wooly? I did all this work for that. Okay, so I don't think nothing else happens with all this. I think this is just all it is. Wooly's just staring into the blank space in his own room. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna consider that to be the true ending for me. Wooly is safe. Last time he died, this time he's alive. So that's a true ending. Alright, so that was all 5 or 6 tapes. We got the secret one, which isn't really much of anything, but the 5 that we did get. Amanda the Adventurer. I'm starting to think that that girl that we saw in the turquoise tape is Amanda. They're making her do stuff that they don't want to do. She's experiencing like stuff from the people in the headphones or something like that. Sam isn't really happy with what they're doing to Rebecca. Now that I'm saying the name Rebecca, I'm thinking that maybe Rebecca. I'm starting to think that maybe Rebecca is Amanda and it's just a different name. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about the lore. I mean, shit. You got Sadie talking to Sam. He just made a show and then everything. Then I guess the people that he's making it under just taking it and just doing bad stuff. Kind of like Poppy Playtime in a way, but yeah, I don't know. These are all just schizophrenic ramblings about lore. I don't really know what I just said in the past 30 to 40 seconds, but I do know what I'm about to say. Thank you guys so much for your support. on the Amanda the Adventurer series. We're going to be starting Amanda the Adventurer 2 soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.